Good evening all. Right. Bit delayed, but let's try and get Metaphor done for the next couple of weeks. 23 days. What are we going to do? We can't do anything here. We have the eve.
All right then.
Oh, this is the afternoon. All right. Okay. Let's do the dungeon.
Everyone's here.
Right. So there's one near Grand Trad.
Now then.
Should be enchanting.
But that's a bit too.
That's...
So the other one was here, wasn't it?
They'll face danger here.
Room carved out the tower something. Or I can go see Bardon.
Oh, there.
Understood.
Let's go sort Bardon now. I just realised. Hold on a second.
What now?
Right. How much to do this? So, where do you want to keep the visitor? Fine. Removes all debuff effects. Wow, that. Someone needs that, so that's it. I believe that comes from the healer. Yeah. Who else had the healer? Kokamordos. Eyesme has it learned a little bit. We're just Cal and Kokamordos. Fine. Elements may not be great, but let's go. I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show up. Show itself.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something. It's got to be here. Cal. It's that guy again. I don't know why I didn't guess everything. But you existed.
Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
Hey, Warface!
Oh, power of kings!
Well, I sure do!
Mustn't settle for the easy way. Ninja! Freeze!
You hit their weakness! Watch me! Ascendant! Frost! You hit their weakness!
No. General!
Don't let up now, Juna!
It's time to strike! Let's go! I'll be taking that.
Doesn't look like they have anything we can steal.
Now accept your fate!
My personal space is just what I need.
Are you prepared? The power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Assassin! Darkness!
Rude. What was that done?
Stroll, your speed's down.
Sleet!
You hit their weakness. Nice soda, master. You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to
Don't
call
let up
upon
now,
royal
Eupha.
power within!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Assassin! Here!
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Oh, power of kings!
Behold this power. Freeze over.
I shall... No holding back! By this power, with healing power!
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
So good!
Ninja! Freeze!
You hit their weakness. Watch me. Frost. You hit their weakness.
Are you
Don't
prepared?
let up now, Juna.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Assassin! Shroud. A tough one.
Now accept your fate. Slash! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Persona Master.
Oh, that was relatively easy. Oh, a lot of experience as well.
Bad, if I say so myself. Nice. I feel...
Yeah, that feels nice.
Hey,
Bardon, look out.
right there.
Captain, now is our only chance. I apologize for causing you all this trouble.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, this is nothing. One of my few redeeming features is I'm right tough to kill.
I thank you.
All right.
I could finally see your power with my own eyes, so that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's master. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something to be able to use such power so well. Thank you, Cal. Please, give my thanks to your friend. Over this, we saved Matera.
Right.
Let's go tell everyone. Alright, good idea. Everyone will feel right at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Just return to Placame it. Then, I'll depart from Materia forever.
Thank goodness.
Or not. Life's in no real danger. He just fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Then rest in the administration building. Even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like the guy's around, though. He's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Why did Bardon do such a risky thing, especially for the people who voted against him?
Ha!
All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move.
Ugh,
Go away. Bardon protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Bardon can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually he's really nice and he loves us. Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all you, against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true, you think? That he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actor's workshop, picking out weapons. And then he lowered his head and said nothing, whilst his sword was tempered. He didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power. I also saw Bardon before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of rune cure supplies at the apothecary. I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry. No? He didn't want us to panic, but continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. Speak words of praise, but do you not remember? Bardon required your help. He always leaves things for others to do, to handle.
No.
We collective responsibility. That's right, it's as you say.
Just so.
All of us have always been reliant on each other, but strangely, in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Bardon to shoulder our woes. And when we grew angry that when he didn't shoulder them precisely the way we wanted, it wasn't that Bardon wanted power over the whole town, it was us who wanted Bardon and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
It's true that Bardon lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted. But he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much. Be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We just try to make Bardon do all the work. That's sad. Ooh, did something happen to Martira again?
Such a great relief.
Oh, so I managed to save the wee ones after all.
In the end, I managed to protect it.
Many thanks.
Oh, thank you, truly, for saving
Now
Bardon.
then,
We'll take over things from here. We'll take over the town too. We'll figure things out ourselves. Okay, Eve here. Brigitta.
Intriguing. I see.
Which is the
What now?
quest. Good at Altaberry. Lame.
Oh, please.
I'd like to speak with you about a decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitta!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right? Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. I meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness? Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
Leave it to me. That's what I intend to do, after all.
Carefree as ever. But it's somehow still encouraging. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope, and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
The trader and iconoclast Brigitta, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you for helping me embrace my
Okay,
weakness.
Taiku and level 4.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 23 days remain.
Try not to die.
Evidently.
Okay, that's the bandit's side. You wanted me to slow
Yeah.
it down. Okay, so I think I've still got a couple of bounties and...
Let's go.
Thanks.
Smash it all to bits!
All right, then. What now?
I've got something to report in. Sure, Basilio exists in Alsbury, so if I just go to Alsbury,
All right, then.
fine.
Let's go.
Everyone is here.
See you
Do
later.
a safety save just in case.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
That's where you want. It's your call. Let's move.
I wonder if you can teleport multiple times. I'm under the assumption that you can't, but...
Alright then.
There we are. Right, let's hand this in and then sort the silly out. Ah yes, you have a certain glow about you. I take it you've gone to the hot spring. Have you brought me the water? In this vial.
Goodbye now.
Then allow me to take it off your hands. And if I may ask, how was the hot spring? It's nice and cozy. A water imparting true coziness. Yes, a perfect seal of approval. Now, all I have to do is oh, that's far too fast. I've done it! My perfected bath salts are complete. What's all this about a seal of approval? And what do you mean, reproduce the water? Well, making bath salts is my business, you see, and what better way to sell products than to say they satisfy even His Highness? So you just wanted to use him for advertising. That's what this is all about. You're the worst. Oh, she is paying us.
It's too much to take.
Wait, I apologize for not discussing my intentions, but I'm not lying about being your supporter. Today, the people of this country are chilled to the bone. With these humble bath salts, I hope I might restore a modicum of warmth in their hearts. Of course, they're just bath salts. They won't stop wars or change hearts. True warmth will only come when we are a prosperous, peaceful country. That's why I wanted to use a blend of approved by you. You're the one striving to bring warmth back to our country, after all. Well, Cal, it does seem like she gets your values. What do you think? I guess it might be alright to give her your seal of approval. Oh, that's all. Oh, I knew you would understand. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it. And this as well, please. I've heard so much of your good reputation, your good works, I could offer you no less. It would be my distinct honor if these funds help ease your future endeavors.
Mission accomplished.
Give me 30. I wonder if that gets back close to 2 again, if I do all the quests. Please take this as well. It's, well, an insect, but it has a most fine sheen to it. I'm sure it's valuable somehow. I just need to hand those in. Of course, surely these salts deserve a proper name to convey the depth and strength of your faith. Yes, I've got it. It shall be called the Prince's Serene Embrace.
Just sublime.
Just picture it. Would you like to smell as though His Highness himself is holding you in his arms? Cheap sensation.
Wait a second.
Well, what, your internet? From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With your support behind them, Your Highness, these bastards will no doubt be a smash hit. I'm going to suggest this product to the general store of town right away. I was able to get them to sell it without problem. Now then, please take this opportunity to purchase one yourself, Your Highness.
Just sublime.
While I wait for you to create a truly warm country for our dreams, I will do my best to make everyone nice and cozy. Cool, do your best. Put it in on my list. Right. That's one done. Basilio, where are you?
Alright then.
Oh, do the followers.
We got a mother of all storms
It's
a brewing.
not Alterberry that has the old man, I don't think.
Alright then.
Yeah, it's the other place, the port. Yeah, with the Colosseum, that's where I need to go. Come on. I'm worried about Vinka. You headed to Brawlhaven anytime soon, maybe? I was hoping we could take the run or something. Cool, let's go.
You rarely came through.
You serious? Oh, thanks.
Hey,
Hey, you heard what happened? That store over there got attacked too, and the shopkeep's neck was broken. Just like that, like the others. Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. They say it's a carapace behind it. A real Hulk of a man too, going by the injuries. Maybe he really is a monster. Oh, another murderer. This place gets more lawless by the day. Well, obviously your friend. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
Vinka, what's wrong? Is it the wound?
Hey!
Alright, take it easy, come on. Basilio, but don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always come to check on me when I had it all hard. Even when I'd just eaten something I shouldn't. That's all this is, yeah?
Sam?
If it really were just food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinka. I'm not going to fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain, at least. I'm not set to foot in any damn church.
Well then.
Hell do you two know? Just my time to die. Nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Stop this, please.
I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine. I'll see your churchman later though. Got some business to take care of first.
About that. Hey,
The more hands the better, innit? We can help too, so let's get this job done and over with.
I see.
Yeah. Suppose you two might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later, alright?
I swear it.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinker's without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals with that one. I don't think...
No.
Hope not. Del's always worried about Vinker too. The lads in the facility with us, they were like our family. If there's ever anything I can do to help them, I'll do it. Glad I had you here. Else Vinker would have probably given me the runaround again.
Thanks.
You're a real loon yourself, you know? Not many would have stuck there with me this far. Thanks.
And we ain't even family.
Okay, alright, good.
Let's head back.
Let's come back once Vinker's done with his preparation. Then I'll be counting you again. Give me more mag. Right, so I've done a lot of followers that revolve around the evening, so there's not a lot I can spend the evenings on now. Bardon's right there. And just royal virtues, I suppose. Wisdom's right on us, so let's get that.
All right then.
Say it's corner. Where are you, Wisdom?
Let's go.
Why did this happen?
Something up? Oh. Okay? Whoa.
It was so different compared to our first time in Grand Trad. There was a bustling celebratory feel in the air, even with the funeral going on. Now everyone keeps their heads down, or just seems angry. They're consumed with anxiety. But if we beat Luis, everything will go back to normal, right? Of course it will.
Look at that.
We'll beat him and bring smiles back to everyone's faces. One of the best things about you is you always say things like that with such confidence. It makes trusting you so easy. You're going to win, and you'll be king.
Now then.
Make it level 5. Oh my god.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 22 days remain.
Here you are.
How you feeling?
Ah, okay. I do need to go to the 12 feet still.
I'm unsure.
Smash it all to bits.
And...
All right, then.
I'm...
Once we get to about 20 days, I will start doing the extras. And... you know something? Let's go have a conversation with the Sanctists. The only problem is, they think me as their enemies, but I'm not sure they'll listen. Let me avail myself of the wisdom now. What can I say to get them get through to them when they see me as their enemy? I did wisdom up far. Talk about myself, but they want to listen to something like that. You're right. I need to explain in my own words what happened to me. There's more truth in that than anything else. I'm sure they'll understand that I'm not their enemy.
It's all right.
Yes, I'm sure things will turn out alright. Shall we head to the church now? Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Look, 7 then. Okay, so this concludes and then we'll have a little wrapper up at the end. Did you read Sancta Hyperic's journal? The things he said about believers?
It would seem that...
It seems everyone read Hyperic's journal. Perhaps they'd understand me now if I were to speak to them about the dangers behind of blind faith.
Actually...
Hello everyone, my name is Eupha Relations. As you can see, I am sorry, and a pagan. My companion and I battled Sancta Hyperic and won, but please do not think of us as an enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sancta Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick, and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
Please, listen.
Oh, they did find you in a volcano, my god. I say this because I too believe people could be sacrificed so God would save others. Except I thought this about only myself. But do you know how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one. But no matter the number, it does nothing. You needed to confront the problem directly. Confront it directly. Hold it. Are you really going to listen to the words of an admitted pagan? That girl is a minion of evil. You're wrong. You've brought Mama back to me.
Yes.
Maybe he's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? You suggest our faith was meaningless then? Or worse, mistaken?
No.
Not at all. Your devotion is real. So was Sancta Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind the prayers, the belief in something higher, I do think it helped save you.
But then...
I simply say that such belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving himself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people around you. Cherish them. Even Ovi found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yes, I'm going to make Mama happy with my dancing. Miss Eupha, your words make me see many things in a new light. I think I might have lost sight of what it was I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me.
Very well.
Yes, I'm sure he will. Well, Mona was afraid, but it was worth it. I think they really hurt. That's what happened.
Yes, of course.
I know, it's strange. I do feel like somehow they're both smiling down at me as we speak. And all this came from you giving me the gentle push I needed.
I shall...
I used to think of my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers there.
If so...
And now I see reason to take great pride in my past. I think all part of my life as Eupha. Well, that's a full name.
I will be eternally grateful.
Or experience. Perhaps this path I'm to walk now that I've left the island. Perhaps this is the path I'm to walk now that I've left the island. My purpose is to create a future where people reach over the stone walls of faith to understand and help one another. I truly look forward to the days to come. Days that will allow Ovi and the others to laugh and smile together.
Oh,
Yes, you, I want...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, never mind. It's getting quite late, isn't it? Let's just go home. Well, so, the Queen. 665. Right. Food, but Eupha, Basilio, Bardon, and more. More is going to be a bit tricky. Okay. Right. So let's do the roll that. Imagination very close. Imagination for those icons. Right.
All right then.
Do more wisdom. Eloquence is there. No imagination. There is the gauntlet for it though.
Let's go.
Go there.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Ah,
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
We have 25. Everything in this game is so expensive.
I guess it's over. That's enough out of you, yeah? Is all me a great courtesy?
Luis is the only one.
What is there to be done?
And this place.
This place.
Right.
A monster! Get back!
You've got some nerve showing your face again, you bastard. The only thing you're the prince of are the humans. I'm sick and tired of your lies. The blood-red sky is you're doing, isn't it? Do us all a favour and just let Luis kill you already. You'd have Luis king.
Picture it.
Let Luis take the throne. His is a future dominated by power alone. Is that what you truly want? Count Luis will be fair as long as we obey, but it's a fair point. What happens if power is the only deciding factor? Here I thought that sham of prince was all talk. Might be worth considering some of this.
All right.
Wow. Okay. I'll just do that once more. They even paid me to stand there. Really. Dropping pretty quick.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 21 days remain.
21 days.
Have a look.
So,
So I've got lots to do still. I've got the Colosseum
Shall we?
that I've not touched at all, and I have
Truth is,
all the followers
Smash it all to bits.
and followers. Okay, got Bardon and Basilio. And let's finish off Bardon. That's another one at level 8.
what now?
Oh, yes. Good brawl here at some point.
However, yeah. The truth is, Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. But while Bardon was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Bardon to resume his duties as governor.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Bardon.
all right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Bardon, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Bardon. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other, and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Bardon and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's already in the past.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern.
Oh, okay. So you can't outright reject him.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Bardon.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
The Honorable Guardsman, you're tempered by the
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country.
Lord. Okay. This is a leap right there.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Right. I'm going to go to... No, can't do that just yet.
Let's go.
Let's walk around, pick up some food.
This is... Alright then.
And then we'll go to... No, have another...
Let's head there right away.
How about that, Ellie?
Well, I guess that's the end of it. I guess it's over. Guess there's nothing to be done. Luis is the only one here to be done.
This place...
This place.
Oi!
Ever since your true forms were revealed, there's been more humans outside the city, riots inside, and a trail of death in your wake. You bloody footprint. Aye, the bodies are strewn about our fair capital, and you're to blame. The only explanation for all your feats is that you're a monster. Outright blaming Luis might not work.
Not so!
The riots are leading to more death. You can't blame me for that. People don't riot because they bloody well feel like it. The whole city was a powder keg, and you lit the fuse, so don't you dare weasel out of it. Weren't you the one spouting that shite about helping everyone in need? You want to say that to the dead lying on the streets? About that. Put it up.
Now then.
Even though it's slight, it's still good enough.
Eloquence. Why that?
Right,
Well,
I'm
then.
done talking to you guys.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 20 days remain.
Still plenty of time.
Well then.
Smash it all to bits.
So that's the first 10 days used up, and I would say they were fairly productive. I mean, I managed to get most of the relationships up to rank 8, and I solved most of the raw virtues. Imagination's the last one remaining. So I still
What now?
have a few quests. So the dungeons will only take a day each, hopefully. I've a fair amount of confidence in that at the moment. That Queen of the Scene, though. You're going to cost me days, I think. Even as a Lumi Bee, do I have one? Okay, can't be a fair Google. Where to get Lumi Bee? Lumi Bee is an uncommon item in Metaphor that was used in the game. If you don't know what to look for, they may be random to you. However, good news is that you can look for specific locations to reduce your chance of obtaining. Okay, tell me where to get it. Once you report the card, or whether outside is fine, check out the deck. Okay, I might have some ready. Yeah, I have 3. Alright. Cool.
Smash it all to bits.
So I have Lumi Bee.
What
That's a
now?
key ingredient. And you want something. Divine Gift. Okay, what can I cook for you? These? Bloody website. I'm always trying to steal all your data. Mind you, I hear everything's going cookieless at some point, so hopefully this will stop. What will that be? Far too difficult. Okay. Okay. The dish required is indestructible honey cake. The ingredients to prepare this dish are I think that will work. So white peach turnips, which I got from town, and elderberry wheat flour. Also from town. Okay, how do I cook it? a gauntlet, so I can do that whilst I'm traveling. I must remember that. Right, okay. So, need to go to Port Bra. Need to go to Briarhaven and then Briarhaven it is.
All right then.
Let's go.
So, you got a plan?
Now then.
Looking to take a break?
That's...
You would pursue peril.
It's your call.
Okay, so I only need a few days to get up there anyway, so let's try and get there with 3 days remaining. Just in case.
Hold on.
That's where it's your call. Let's move. This weather is dreadful.
All right then.
Let's go.
Humans.
Hello.
Oh, going your way to talk to a star like me, I admire your pluck, lad.
And in it.
Piqued my interest, so let me share something with you. I picked up in the tavern. It's about that old structure called Forsaken Tower north of town here. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself isn't significant. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently, there's some sort of legendary monster. I've heard it's got something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. But that's about all I can tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering how you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, if the forbidden power is real, I'd want it to go to a hero like you. No doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see this, if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the informant in the tavern. I get a lot of my information from there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
We have another tower to look
Please, if there's anything you can
at.
do.
The more you risk, the more you stand to gain. I should hope. I would be shoving off now, though. Best of luck with that. So,
All right.
where is the other?
All right then.
Please? The sky.
Oh, you.
The sky. Whether
Okay.
it is, no telling what, lad.
If Louise
Fancy a
wins
bit
the
of it?
crown, what will become of us?
Hey,
Hey, I heard there's something happening at the Forsaken Tower. Do you know
Want
anything?
in on this?
The reckless type, are you? Eh, like that. Fortunately, I don't have any reliable information. But how about legend? The trial to obtain this forbidden power apparently passed. You have to fight a ferociously mad, fast-developing monster. Long ago, a traveller returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is almost a beast unlike any in this world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attacks at the front, and the devastating blows in retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. No mention of what it looks like or anything. It might just be a load of old bollocks. Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales these days, but it's true that something unusual is happening at
Come
the tower.
again anytime.
Anyway, that's all I've got. If you want to find out what this trial is really about, you'll have to go see for yourself. Manor of the Ascendant is another of these places with fancy names. You can't get there without flying, so who knows what the hell built it? Who the hell built it? As it's nearly unstoppable, most folk forget it exists. Oh, as it's nearly unapproachable, most folk will forget it exists. Anyhow, however, recently I heard a creature with a bounty placed on it fled. That'd be the Kokamordos. You heard of a Kokamordos? It's similar to one of those. Kokasados. Like the Kokasados, it prefers its prey soft and squishy, so it'll try to reduce your
Just
defenses.
between us.
You'd better prepare ways to harden your defenses and use them often. Thankfully, it's also weak to ice. As long as it doesn't come down from there, you're the only one who can defeat it. Good chance to show off, don't you think? If you come back safely, you'd better tell me how it went.
Come again, Eddie.
Best of luck, friend.
If Louise wins the crown, what will become of us?
All right then. What now?
Okay. The angled square in. That's right. Square.
Weather like this, no telling what, lad.
So
Huh?
whoever's strongest gets the crown.
Okay.
Please?
Down to Louise.
All right then. Let's go.
Oi!
Let's not.
Blame is an evening only thing.
All right then.
That was a bit of a waste of time, but that's not proud of where I am.
Let's go.
Humans. Please? The sky.
So whoever's strongest gets the crown.
Please?
Down to Louise.
That damn Luis.
What's happened?
A monster! Get back!
Down to Louise.
Please?
Why did this happen?
Lots of the
I guess it's over then.
All right then.
This is actually ridiculous. Where are you?
How's it going?
We'll see.
You got it.
Need to hand in some golden beetles anyway. Ah, so you've returned. You found any gold beetles for me?
Hey there.
Tell me. Excellent gold beetle delivery. This would be a great boon for my research. Here was what I promised you. These are gauntlets so sturdy, not even dragon tools can pierce them. Not that I've seen them in action, of course.
Wait.
You're really giving us some amazing dragon-related relic again. Do you just have a ton of money lying around? What? My love for bugs was simply so great, I engrossed myself in their research. Certain a place, long ago. Alas, now I can only look forward to you collecting them. There's still golden beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 13, making 38, I'll give you this flame steel corselet.
Understood. Hey there.
I'm not 12. Well,
Is it Luis after all then?
All right then. What now?
okay. He's there at night. I should have read that. So what can we do today? I could go to the island
All right then. Let's head there right away.
by Gauntlet Runner and then do some cooking whilst I'm at it.
Now then, what should we do?
Now then.
This is
I think we have a favor to do there.
Let us avoid.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Unpleasant weather.
Great.
The Gauntlet Runner strides towards ruins, long bereft of their masters. Heavenly treasures surely slumber, but so too do heavenly guardians.
What to pick?
I won't stop.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I want okay.
Let's see.
Got a sec.
Making sweets ain't like normal cooking, mate. Takes a deft touch, it does. Even an extra pinch of flour can turn the best dough into bin fodder. Dash too much sugar, you've gone from melty to mushy. I promise you, the end results are worth all the hassle though. There's something it's something kind of addictive about the process though, too.
That's
Wait, make sure you sift the flour before folding it in, yeah?
right then.
Bad. Now we just gotta avoid letting it go all droopy and sad. I've made this more times than I can count, but even now I make a disaster of it sometimes. Do you know whether it can affect your cooking? Oh, it can.
Okay.
Hey, I think we've got some last if I drew a face in it. They won't mind, yeah? Here's my indestructible honey cake. Best chefs in the capital couldn't do better. Oh, I've got 2 out. Nice. Right, that's 1 cake. 1 quest.
Oh.
Oh, actually, right here is kind of... Can you come out to the deck? The weather's improved, after all, thank you.
No one else is here, right? The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
I'm happy to do anything for you.
Would you consent to shake my hand? Please?
Sure, but why?
Wait, really? You will? Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have 2 kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust, but this time, I want the other kind. I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
Yes. I understand.
Oh, thank you. Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
How did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on a moment more like this. I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
We both need to live a long time together then, don't we?
Of course. There is so much in store for us. I wouldn't want to miss it. Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
The Oracle Priestess, Eupha, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
If everyone the world over could cooperate like this.
Okay, that's very good.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh. Perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer? I'm glad.
Cutting through the skies, the Gauntlet Runner reaches the Manor of the Ascendant ruins. Land once sent skyward by Oceania's unusual flow of magla. According to legend, those who could freely fly the skies came to refer to themselves as celestial beings, taking their seat here to govern from on high. But pride comes before the fall, and God was so enraged that every last one perished. Oh, to set foot in a place even history chooses to forget.
Now then.
But this is where our bounty's hiding, huh? I've heard a bit of chat about this one. They say it's been alive for hundreds of years. As it lived for so long, it may have amassed a substantial amount of magla. It could be a most formidable home.
Now then.
The rumors also state that it spreads plague and famine. Best to handle the whole situation as efficiently as possible.
Oh.
That plague spreading business, just superstition in it. Because if it isn't, I really feel damn sorry for us. Attack someone.
Yes.
Indeed, this beast poses the most grievous threat to the locals. It should be dispatched with great haste. Agreed. Provide no further distraction and concentrate solely on laying out enemy low.
Let's go.
Alright, let's focus on the task at hand. Get it done.
What now?
Myself, also no.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Okay, so I need ice and defenses.
Can't make it.
So my current party is pretty good, except for Cal, who got rid of. Where are you? There's a. Oh. So this should be alright. See? Cool. Scroll's the only problem. He's still got no way to gain MP.
What now?
That suppose. His possession of skills not high. That one's probably the best utility. You get one in his repel magic, repel physical skills. It's useless until it becomes really useful. It's one of those skills where it's very situational.
Alright.
But I'm going to regret it for not having it. Okay, so. Right. Cool. So you're... Good. So everyone's got the best they can. Yep.
Nice!
to hack the fortress. I wanted that for the magic side of things, I think. The MP side. Shield blessing, isn't it? Yes, that's why. Was enemies, defense, what else? Prince of French, good. Gives her a fire skill at least. Alright. Although, on ice. Cool. Sex. Alright. 19 days rule. So let's say I have 3 towers to do. That reduces me down to half today. So today's gone. So I have 18. Then you have 18, 17, 50. I did 3 towers. And then if I offer 3 towers, I've got another bounty after this. So puts me down to 40. 14 days. Need half a day for imagination. At worst, 4 days of that. So 40 down to 10, so 9.5 days. And that gives me 9.5 days to basically buy and well, do all the other things, I suppose. There's a Coliseum which I've not touched. Okay. So 9.5 days leeway. Well, presuming I don't screw up anywhere.
Okay then. Let's go.
Ugh.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Yellow. Hello, Toothy. Rush me down. Come from outside. You don't seem like the tutorial tooth we usually see. Not sure if I should be happy there's more of you out there. Oh, come on, lady. I love talking. Nobody comes around to chat. With a tooth like me, tell me about the outside. Go on. Oh, how sad. I'd love to stay and chat, but we came here to take down a bounty. A monster? Oh, yeah. It's been here since before I was just a baby tooth. It's real mean and real dangerous, especially when it pokes you with its beak. But if you don't buff those defenses real good, one peck can get toast.
Whoa.
So you're saying we should look out for ways to increase our defense with magic. If you murder that bird monster for us, I'd sure appreciate it. Just watch out for its beak. Okay. Can't do without beak, other than boost my defenses. Do.
We got this.
Ooh.
We got this. On your toes, everyone. Hey, you found something.
Ooh, bonus experience.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
All right, how's that? I continue to grow.
This power's getting fierce.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Come on!
Everyone, go! They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Oh,
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase
Light
them.
black.
Face me! No!
They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt. Careful. Strike attacks, they're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Too much, perhaps?
Need something to turn off rather than so inefficient.
Tis best used. Even that was not enough.
Behold this power. Lightning!
All right, done.
I show yourself
Are
a
you
true
prepared?
songstress.
I loathe it.
No, all yours.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Maybe not. Take it. It wasn't enough?
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Face me! I have my methods.
This is just what I need!
Nope.
Raging fire! I thought you hit me!
Now, no holding back! The power of fire! Oh, how can this be?
Let me forth, royal soul. You better be sure.
Oh. Okay.
The next one's yours.
I'll use what I must.
No assassinate.
Rancor! Time to end this!
Keep it to a professional! I hold this power! Burn!
Just. Only just.
What a finale! Keep
Alright, so weaknesses mean nothing. Aside from doing more damage.
How you've grown!
We made short work of them!
Right, now that I've got a level 10 assassin on character,
What now?
the question is, do I learn the war? What is this doing for me in the long term? I suppose not a lot, you've served your purpose. I think what I'll do is, well, there's a warlock.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting up.
Of course.
Really?
It's not the warlock I was trying to equip.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
The elemental. There. Just for your flexibility. So I want the MP cover, which is that. And I think bloody also equip. Automatically increases attack, so brilliant. So that's still happening. So I automatically get MP regen. Now, leveling up. So you get Blizzcon at level 2, 6. So it's probably worth using some items to get you to the rank 6. Then bring that across to the rest of these. That's good. You'll be good. You're a That's fine. Right. So I think then what we'll do is and now
New skills, new possibilities.
get you to level 6.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay. You shall inherit the dark magic.
All right.
Heal. And move the debuff on. So that is fairly well rounded. he will be in the rear. Juna serve a very similar purpose. If I can get the elemental mask off you, that'd be really useful.
Draw steel! We are spotted.
Okay.
They all seem pretty weak.
Let's push through! Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. What now?
What's your stuff do again? More magic. One might argue that this is better for longevity. Are you? You're not going to tell me?
Alright, how's that?
Your death will be swift!
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
To the rear, ninja! Pierce! Good.
Yes!
Next to
High speed
Evergreen
took this
Heights.
over soon enough. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in this one. This is just what I need. Let's keep cool.
We need help.
My thanks.
My thanks. I shall rule the battlefield. Are you prepared? Be ready for anything.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
Elemental Master! Burn! Two remain.
One for the captain.
My life
Let's
is in
keep it
your
going.
hands.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Last one!
High speed took one down. Watch me. Burn!
Yeah, we probably
And
killed
that's
one.
that.
Go.
Victory's ours.
They surely underestimated us.
Yes, I've become stronger.
They found us. Look alive.
I can feel my power growing. Come on! Cat! Let's give him a fight!
You've no time for prayers. Falling back, ninja! Pierce! Keep your guard!
Not all smoke and mirrors.
Faster! Raging fire! You sure don't give up easy.
Can't afford to hold back.
Stay sharp.
Come on! Let's wrap this up! Not
Great
bad,
job,
if I say so
Elemental
myself. A tough one.
Only one left. Finish them all.
Forward.
We're clear.
Hang on!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
How would you Well, you obviously for here.
As long as we're careful. I
Oh, balls.
They'll need more than this.
My hands feel heavy.
I see your game.
Finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! They're immune to light. Careful, everyone. They're weak to fire.
Excuse me, you have a regeneration bell. Alright.
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
If we run, we live.
I feel awful.
What now?
What is it you've been equipped with? Malady.
My way! They're out cold! Attack now and finish! I'll give it my all.
Come
Give
on!
them a fight!
This is our chance!
Falling back! Advancing! Ninja! Then again...
Again.
Allow me to use this. That
But I
should
thought
have
you
worked!
had weakness! Persona Master! Descend as a storm! Hitting the final act!
I shall rule the battlefield! Who do you think I am?
Only two
Let's go.
enemies left! Stay sharp!
Roar!
Last one.
The
Fine
captain
work,
took one
Captain.
down! Only one left!
I'll use what I
Finish them
must.
off, we're clear!
Too much, perhaps? A wise choice.
Behold this power! Burn!
Oh, she was stolen. Muppets. Absolute
Can't
Muppet.
afford to hold. The power of fire! Oh, how can this be?
Supposed to be its weakness.
Elemental Master! Fire!
Yeah. Should have tried to steal his regeneration bell.
Finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
We seem to have defeated them all.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Hold on. Is it just me being greedy though?
What now?
Do we have one already? Regeneration bell. Large HP. Okay, fine. I thought it was MP. We don't care about that. That's another reason to want the Coliseum for the MP regen accessory.
Alright, how's that?
Well done, Captain.
Over!
To battle!
Quick fighting! Everyone, go!
There must be a way to make Heisman more useful.
'Tis best used. Even that was not enough.
Supposed to be its weakness. Persona Master! Descend as a storm! Hitting the final act!
I shall fight
knew
as
you
the
could do
noble
it.
I am. Go for it!
Lightning! Just
That's
one left!
for the captain.
That's the spirit.
Keep
You
it
think
going.
yourself equal to a youth?
I call upon a royal soul!
I can't have no holding back! The power of fire!
Cool. MP is doing alright.
Finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Good. 'Tis done. A new means of protection.
Weak HP of both all allies cannot be used.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Doing alright. Seems.
How How nice. This should prove you.
Is there no way through? So we came from over there. There's nothing else that way. Nothing around this way. I'll go that way. Going there will take me downstairs again. Am I missing something? Yeah, that's okay. I see. Possibly that there's a hidden entrance this way. Over here. There is not. Right, I'm positive that this left-hand route, there's nothing there. Use this part bit. Definitely nothing special about that physical bit. Of course, being blind. Okay.
As long as we're careful.
Oh yeah, hides me.
What now?
Hey. Now, take that.
Who do you think I am?
Get ready, everyone.
Wait!
Stop staring and start
We must strike! Now accept your fate! Lightning! But all things seem right!
Watch me! Lightning!
I call upon royal power within! You first.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
Roar!
Last one! Nice going, Captain!
Think steel, so I'll take it.
What a blunder!
So much for that. Behold this power! Burn! Why hitting me?
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? Burn to ash! The tenacious!
His weakness!
Elemental Nectar! Burn!
I was wondering how Skull was recovering MP, but that'd be me on the overworld. Brr.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Okay. Not bad at all.
Give me...
Well,
So,
I hope we've seen the
I
last
don't
of them.
think I've been screwed over going
Just
this
take it.
of
can always
equalizing all
toss
these
it later.
stats so far. Sigh. The dead end. Alright. Ooh, that respawn. Run straight down. Cross means nothing, so I reckon it's just past the crisscross.
Come on!
You've no time for prayers.
Let's give us all we've got.
Falling back! Now accept your fate! How's that?
Leave it to Persona, Master! Burn! Too hard!
Can't afford to hold back. General! Perhaps not. Come on! Still standing! I won't hold back! Fire! One left! That's the
Nice going,
spirit!
Captain. I'll figure something out. I'll protect all of us.
Guys coming in.
Only one
Forward!
left. Finish the whole thing clear. Looks like that's all of them. Great
Who
job,
wanted that's
everybody.
random as well.
I
Guess I mastered it.
Good job, Basilio.
What now?
Do the second level of that, which you
That
can't do just yet. Okay. I've reflected too much, apparently. Seeing as you're all physical, either the knight or the warrior, or the brawler.
I
Make you a
see.
brawler.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'll do it. I learned a new ability.
Yes, please. Kill him.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Right, so I need to get over here. Yeah? No way over there, though. Supply. Definitely not here. Ah, here we are. Alright. Bird, poultry, that's a way to grill them. Old nose thing about how to eat the boss already.
We'll hold our ground.
I deserve that.
Spark is fading. Please. Oh, please.
Oh.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Go past.
Watch me. They got you with multiple ailments. How's this?
That helped. Quite a boon. Helpful as ever.
Stroll,
Now,
your speed's
what's the...
down.
Not now. Go for it.
Just gone.
Elemental master.
Heal everyone.
We can do this.
Thank you. Juna, your speed's down.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Escape.
Farewell.
Some enemies are still around.
I guess.
This ain't
Gotcha.
It's too late for
We
you.
have the end.
This is our chance.
I need this. Fall.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I can't beat them unless I have an advantage.
Watch me.
Oh, okay. What are you
Ice
again?
doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Wind and dark.
They're immune to light. Careful, they're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. They sure don't get up easy.
I shall rule
Don't
the
let up.
battlefield. General. Burn to ash. 3 remaining.
Stroll only
It's a
attack.
Vitus tower.
Hopefully that works.
Let's finish this. You're doing great, Captain.
Elements do so much damage.
Only 2 enemies left.
Power of
Stay sharp.
kings. Last one.
Heisman, behold this power. Raging fire. Stubborn, hey?
I shall...
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad.
Good, level 9. Look at that brawler go up. 4 levels in one fight.
I'm getting stronger.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way. I can feel the power coursing through me.
We got this.
All right, how's that?
Right, we did it!
Let's push through.
We made short work of them.
No, that's the boss.
Enemies up ahead.
Okay.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Come on. Hut.
They falter! Let us...
This could be our chance.
Jump on them. Forward. Everyone, go.
Falling back! To the vanguard!
Got it.
Face me! Lightning! Even that was not enough?
This will be over soon enough. Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. Student got one.
Are you prepared?
Do it.
What a mess.
Careful. Strike attacks won't
Who do you
phase
think
them.
I am?
Let's go. The lightning.
Last one. The captain took one down. Only one
I'll
left.
use what I must.
Finish them off and we're clear.
There's a better, a wise choice.
Watch me. Burn! Hitting was
Now, I shall vanquish evil. The power of fire. The tenacious.
Elemental master. Burn.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I've done it.
Feels like I'm making progress.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
The experience here isn't too bad for the difficulty, so I might spend some time grinding this. Oh, okay. That's me having explored pretty much everything. There's no cat statue though. You're not gonna let me say? That's absolutely diabolical. Okay, I have to do this in one go. I'm pretty sure that's the boss.
What now?
So, eyes may.
That.
Replace that with ice. Juno, you have ice already, I think. Yeah, so does Stroll, and so it does. Turn around.
Alright, how's that?
Stop. Andrew, let's the balance here.
I'll use what I must. Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Darkness won't work on them.
You absolute liars. I'm pretty sure you said ice was his weakness. You git.
To the rear
Luckily
guard,
I've prepared
ninja!
a little bit more.
Fall! But all things seemed right.
I'll persona master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Pop our defense.
Much thanks.
My thanks. I shall general. Guards up and eyes forward.
That's what they told me to do.
Fire!
What? I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh, power of kings! Even that was not enough?
Watch me! Burn! What?
Now, no holding back! I call upon royal power within!
You know what? Because everyone's attacked whilst I'm at it too. Wherever it is.
It's time to strike!
Vitus power! Hold on, falling back. Come forth, royal soul! Wasn't enough?
They're weak to fire! Let's heat this place up!
I repel physicals.
I need this. I'll use what I must. No. A wise choice.
Personal space! I'll show you!
I was pretty sure I put on a skill where I said I would not regret it. I may not have equipped it.
Raging fire!
I'll be foul at me. Oh, you're not dead, right? It was this one. This is pretty well.
Burn to ash!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Check me out! I learned a new ability.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Okay, it wasn't.
Let's push through! Hut! This battle's ours.
Your death will be
This is our
swift.
chance!
Ninja! To the rear guard! Advancing! Rancor! We are turning the tides.
Not all smoke and mirrors, eh?
Just the persona master! Burn! Sorry, my mistake.
I can't afford to... Ah! Tell the truth! Not
Great
bad,
job.
if I say so myself.
Burn! You're here?
Okay, didn't really stun. Nice.
That's it! I'll protect all of us!
Ninja! Must falling back! Ninja! Too left!
Much obliged.
Don't unwatch me! Raging fire! Stubborn, eh?
Now, what's the play? Come on!
Nice.
Troll always
Let's
comes through.
Fire!
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
A halfway decent result.
I shall rise to the...
Ah! I did...
Tremble before me!
We seem to have defeated them all.
Okay. I'm missing something.
What now?
It's still here. Where the hell is it? field. Yeah. It must be this one. Ah, okay, here we go. Hello, Toothy. What you doing in this deep? What are people doing here? What's that supposed to mean? We came to defeat a monster with a bounty on. Would you know anything about it? It's mean. It's got us all chattering, but it doesn't like ice. Can you use magic?
Oh, yeah?
So ice immunity magic will work well. Thanks, Toothy. I think that's just what we needed. Get good and prepared, okay? If you lose, not even the dentist can save you. And ain't that just luck? Keep it really expensive. Keep it, okay.
Ready?
That.
That's surely right.
Oh no! We're
Oh my
respawning!
god.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Ah, beat by doors. Right. It's definitely a safe one there, so let's save it before I test my luck.
Yep.
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
Turn around.
Alright, how's that? Come on. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
2,000, so it's not 2,000 total.
I'll use what I must. Must to the rear, now accept your fate. That should have worked!
But I thought you hit its weakness! Persona Master!
Since I'm in for a fight.
You need help.
My thanks.
I owe you. I call upon royal power within. Guards up and eyes forward. My thanks.
Elemental Master! Maybe not. I can take it.
Oh, power of kings! But all things seem bright!
Watch me! Burn!
I shall rule. Are you prepared? It's time to strike.
Quite a move!
I'll get some distance. Come forth, Royal Soul! Burn! What?
Okay, here's the pain. Not too bad.
Now accept your fate, ninja! The shame!
Too much muscle memory, my god. Oh, I killed that thing too. You mutt.
We gotta revive him! Can't let it go unused.
I shall repay this
No,
favor
no holding
tenfold.
back. The power of fire. Oh, how can this be?
Fire!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I'm capable too.
Good. Eyes Maze the one I'm keeping an eye on because that would use the omission for me.
Seems I've grown. Watch out! We've been spotted.
Ooh, secret room.
This is amazing.
That's spectacular.
sir. One tuner.
This looks valuable.
A perfect specimen.
How cool is that?
What now?
Pure power. Not convinced. Okay, the one I have is better still. This one's just plus 60 magic, so it's really good for you. Also good for you. Can't change that. So, that's it for you. 368. Probably Heismay. Only because he's going to be one of my main deck dealers, and that +5 stat is quite useful. Mind you, Juna's not doing too bad at the moment, but she's more defensive. Whereas Heismay will be doing damage every single turn. That's how I'm trying to justify it in my head. Or he'll be trying to do damage.
Yep. Hey.
There he is. So this is a bounty, eh? I guess it's kind of like a bird. That was a lot of more intimidating, right? The anxiety of the locals was justified, it seems. This creature appears in the sky over any city. It would cause quite a panic, no? This one seems to be in a most temperamental state, which bodes ill for us. All too true, love. Now, let's go ahead on straight and get on with it, shall we? I mean, it's just a bird at the end of the day. I bet we could eat good for a while after it's done.
Got it?
I know, you're figuring Hulkenberg. Indeed, but let's stay focused until it's dead. Or you did meal.
Get ready.
Here he comes. Hulkenberg didn't say anything. Right.
Ninja! Too much. I need face me! Fall! But all things seem right!
Persona Master! How's this?
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
My thanks. I shall vanquish evil. Guards up and eyes forward.
My thanks.
Come forth, royal soul.
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
It's only 614 damage.
Ninja!
We did about 400. Let's test this one out.
Sweet! That should have worked!
Yeah, you should keep choosing.
Now I call upon royal power within.
That helped.
My thanks.
That helped.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wasn't enough?
My strength is fading.
Pusho!
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Ninja!
Keep choosing.
Even that was not enough?
This is just what I need. Let's keep
up?
cool.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I owe you. Our general.
You need to. Was it not you? I thought it was.
Guards up and eyes forward.
Quite a move.
Let's go. Freeze. That should have done it.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh, power of kings!
Okay, so if I keep my defense up, it gets a bit confused. So as long as I don't let myself debuff, we'll be fine.
That should have
Hit
worked!
its weakness. Persona Master. That seriously wasn't
Are you
enough.
prepared? Let me closing the distance. No holding back. Oh, how can this
I
be?
thought you hit its weakness.
Vitus power. Ice. What?
What was that?
Heal time.
Face me! Sia! But all things seemed right!
Watch me. How's this?
Much thanks!
My thanks. Are you prepared? Be frozen! Really? Still standing?
I won't hold back. With healing power.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Now accept your fate. Even that was not enough?
Supposed to be its weakness. Persona Master. Freeze over.
I can't. Ah! Be ready for anything.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
That helped.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Freeze. It wasn't enough.
Hit its weakness.
Oh, that's not good.
Stroll's combat
Face
power
me.
is down.
Fall! That should have
Wasn't
worked!
that supposed to be its weakness? Persona Master. Frost. That seriously wasn't
I shall vanquish evil. Guards up and eyes forward. Thanks.
Let's go.
Either heal or be Kunta.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Thanks. Stroll's combat power is
Power
down.
of kings! But
I
all
thought you
things
hit
seemed
its
right!
weakness. Behold this power. Kidding me.
Time to
I
go
hurt
offensive.
you.
Are you prepared? The power of ice. Oh, how can this be?
I won't hold back.
Finish it.
Ice.
Cool, that was alright. 10,000 experience. Wow.
How's that?
I feel
Still on
strong.
the edge.
I am most
Really?
certainly stronger than I was.
Use this.
Somehow we did it, everyone. Now I really believe that it was alive for hundreds of years, because you gotta be real old to get that stubborn. Well, at least it can't do any more harm.
Now,
Well then, let's take the Cockatrice crest and head back. If we show them this, surely their fears will be allayed.
Don't tell me.
No, not this time. I know that look. Please tell me you're not thinking about taking that thing's meat back with us, right?
Most appetizing, no?
It was Basilio who suggested we make a meal of it. I bet we could eat good, he said. I remember it quite clearly, I assure you. I was wondering why you were staying fucking, right? Yeah, about that. Looking at him now, I can tell that meat is tougher than shoe leather. It was alive for centuries, right? Well, it showed. You'd wear down your jaw chewing that.
Oh.
So even Basilio has its own cooking techniques. There are still some ingredients that are best discarded.
You really?
Come now, that reaction is a bit much, don't you think? We can have a stew.
Let's go back.
Really upset. If you're that hungry, then we can grab some food after we head back. We've got our bounty secured, so it's high time we got out of it, yeah? No.
Say,
Really, that's fine. Okay, fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit more grinding. Look at all that experience. Yeah, MP.
Yep.
Ah, so
What now?
shoot, well. Medium HP recovery every turn. Okay, here about that. Aside from the raw defense, it's okay. Okay, especially on the scrolls bar at the moment. Ooh, what's that?
Look alive.
Come on.
Dodge! Dodge!
Come and get me. This is our chance.
Nice.
Forward.
You make the first move. This.
Ninja! Must I need all power of kings? That should have worked!
But I thought you hit weakness.
Hit it as hard as we can.
Burn! Kidding me! I had you!
Burn! That could have done it. Go for it.
Even that was not enough?
Good, it's still stunned.
I'm focusing my power! I call upon a royal soul! I'm serious! This wasn't supposed to be his weakness!
Vitus power. We're not
Do
out of
this
this
quick.
yet.
Quite a boon.
That helped.
All yours. Now accept your fate.
Should have used Point of Magic with
Smooth
Scroll.
finish. Great work, everyone!
I only hope this proves me more worthy.
Be good, so Heismay's done, as well as Scroll.
Right. I could get used to this.
Steady effort is key.
Does that mean?
What now?
Yeah. Get the last one. Out. Right, okay. Heismay, now that you're that level, what else can you do? I mean, you could still be doing a gun, can't you? Need a magic knight to be a sniper. Right, I don't have a good shooting class yet, so I'll have you take up that role. Oh, the ranger's bow's really poo. Okay. That thing was not excellent. Get rid of poison stuff. So what we want is this. Got a good nick. And roll. So we can carry on doing the general, or you should learn your ultimate one. I should probably lean towards.
I see.
Like studied. Right.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new ability.
Yep. Giant slice deals medium slash damage to one enemy. Fine. So that. Do the support skill. Okay, it's repel. Do that one. Do stealth information as well. Do the just in case. And you'll have it. All out of have it, pretty sure.
Alright.
So it's 100% buffing. That. Due to my Thunder Blade. May you want attack rank, so here we go. Front, to the back.
We've been spotted.
Them self-destruct doesn't give me any. Hey, so we did it. Oh, you be the bird brain. You're stronger than you look. Any sleuth, you know?
Come on!
Dodge.
Let's take them all out.
Try some of this! Fighting!
Now accept your fate.
Damage. Fine.
Even that was not enough?
Persona Master! Bird! Seriously, wasn't knowing its weakness!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
I shall vanquish evil.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop!
Samurai!
Your damage is okay, at best.
Captain,
Power of kings!
that should have worked! Weakness. I call upon a royal soul!
Luna, main character doing a lot of damage.
Samurai! I'll cut you down!
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
Boring.
Check me out! Nice. I feel
excellent.
Power.
It feels like I'm making progress.
Not out of the woods just yet. Be careful.
What now?
Okay, very basic and boring. We don't care about those. Unless someone has got really poor shoes. Like Heismay.
Let's push through, Dad! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Now accept your fate.
Ooh.
fallen.
Supposed to be its weakness. Leave it to a
That was so good.
professional, eh? Four left.
I'll give you
Don't
the
let up.
performance. Your turn.
Elemental Master! Fire! Let's keep this up!
Nice going.
Are you prepared? You first.
The all power of kings.
That was like the perfect scenario for Heisman.
Finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
To ever greater heights.
I shall strive to use
I'd
this
expect
power.
no less. Right.
Good.
I could get used to this.
Ah, does damage to all enemy. That's very useful. But
Victory
really
is ours.
expensive. Right.
What now?
Stroll. We will sacrifice this in favor of Thunder MP. That's magic.
Alright, how's that?
Incredible! This power feels stronger still!
Hello, Booth. You're saying the same thing.
Fight on, light mates!
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Cool.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
What?
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Alright.
Ooh, not quite what I needed, but just a little
Wow,
bit
he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a question of believing, but having the power to believe. The power to wish. Or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself meaningful. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have already mastered the legendary power of the Prince. Beyond that, aloft the highest treetops, is a boundary that only you can see. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well. That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Hello, Mr. Cranky.
Thank you, my friend.
Yes, we're getting there.
I'm glad we met.
So, I have a theory. Although I can't remember what he looks like.
The scholar in search of utopia. More.
I have a feeling that this guy
of the seeker's virtues
is a version of the king. A younger version of him. Don't know how. Not yet anyway. Maybe like a parting whip sealed away somewhere else. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking so far.
By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp.
Okay. I'm gonna have a quick look at the intro where Louis stabs the king. I can't remember if he's Rousant or not.
Thank you for this heart-to-heart. Visit me whenever you need to,
But
as always.
I've seen a Phantom of the King so far, and he has the same color hair.
I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again.
The king does have horns. Okay.
Would you look at this?
Okay. I see you've guided yet another ally to heroism, united by your shared vision for the future. Signs of a new royal archetype have presented themselves. I hope you allow me to bear witness to those powers coming into your own.
Do make yourself at home.
Okay. So it's all triggered there for me then when he said he went around traveling everywhere. And the fact that he knows about archetypes, and that he looks, well, his hair and the fact that he has horns similar to the king, sort of pieces it all together. All sort of leaning towards the fact that he knows about the king's magic. Where's my... There it is. I've been missing it the entire time. It's right there. You bloody. Samurai and warlord, that was funny. Okay, I'm on my way. This one. So you actually didn't think he was the king at first, but it took me quite a while before I went, oh shit. So about that, I guess he is the king. Right, Paladin, Dark Knight, Elemental Master. Look at that. She happens to be on her way that way. The prince there. I'm being a bit of a heathen. I think the prince is actually quite useless. Not a fan of it. Although that holy light damage for everyone. I'll level it up eventually, but I want these first. And well, you're on your way. You're on your way. Heisme. Yours. The ninja you've done, Dragoon and Haiku. What's the Dragoon? Haiku. Dragoon's there. Haiku's there. Bloody hell. Go down that. Okay. So I can lie to you, but you picked up what the game put down. And that's your print. That's true. Good on that. God damn it, Frankie. I am so far behind with Heisme. He actually needs quite a diverse path. And it's not like, too far I have done a bit of the Brawler. Didn't really do the Healer, did a bit of the Seeker. Did a bit of the Wizard. Okay. Juno. Trickster. I've only just leveled you, so that's fine. Faker and Trickster. Fine. That's what I thought, but in the end it goes really fast, and I actually felt like I was losing track of what the classes could actually do and what spells they had. Yeah. Okay. Well, Juno is, in terms of going fast, Juno is only really concentrating on these two paths here. And she hasn't really touched anything else. I mean, she dipped into here just to get hold of the very first ability. 16. Yeah. And the only reason Juno's good is because she had access to the masks. But if I move to the Faker and the Trickster, I'm going to struggle a bit, I think. I mean, picked some fairly good skills there. Is there like another one? Deals heavy fire damage to all enemies. Flame. There's lots of flame-based stuff. Quite useful.
Alright.
Version side, so it makes the question whether you should explore other classes and pick up their skills. I think you made a good point with the some of the passives though. I mean, I'm really finding the level version of this very useful. Unfortunately, June has now lost it because she's no longer wearing the mask. So I might move her out. Don't know. Devil Summon swap. There. Now I have to Devil Summon. So Juna's doing it alright. Eupha's doing it right. Now, did I guess you correct? Martial artist. Okay. So he needs whatever the high level version of the brawler is, plus the martial artist. So I picked the correct one, actually. Cool, so everyone's on their way. But this dungeon, I feel like I should review some bag. So, you simply turn to a cleanser and debuffer. Felt the easiest thing to level up without going down a weird rabbit hole trying to fit offensive spells in there. Yeah, she has one offensive spell. So I think I'm going to put Juna into the back seat for the time being and have her fake a level up in the background. And then I'll have Eupha take over her role as the summoner. But I just realised I am about 2,000 mag out, and I wish I didn't buy that skill. So my party will...
What now?
Sounds good, strong, good. We'll do Eupha for now. Kokamordos a bit plus. Go go.
You'll come again, won't you?
Actually, didn't like the kits, even her royal. The master good, but casting a lot of mana. Making one-time weakness. Yeah. So I don't like the weaknesses. It might be useful against the boss at some point, but you're spending one turn to do a spell plus your mana, then you're doing the hit. So I think the turn economy as well as the mana economy is not so good. Yeah, so whilst I had the skills, I've never used them. I do like Juna as the mask wearer though. I mean, she's been very useful for me. Being primarily masked, plus dipping into some debuffs and buffs.
We are spotted.
Right. Not too bad.
I think we're in the clear.
Right. A little bit of grinding. So if you want to use her similar to the main character, you not
Let's keep moving.
Having you then I'm not too bothered about weaknesses. I've been able to get around it fairly easily. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, how's that?
Our foes are not vanquished. I see you. Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Not you. You'll eat. You'll stop with you.
Come on! Hey! Alright, how's that?
Right.
What now?
Build it off.
This power grows stronger still.
Yeah, the weaknesses aren't too bad, I don't think. I've not gone whole hand, but then again, I might have just been lucky. There's been a few times where weaknesses have really sharpened me.
Now accept your fate.
This particular battle is doing alright. I'd imagine I'm going to feel it when I go to the 3 towers.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit.
Captain.
Souls of kings, give me strength.
I call upon royal power within. The power of lightning.
You think yourself equal to a Ujif's? I stand ready.
I won't hold back. Fire. It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that supposed to be a
Take my fullest power.
I shall vanquish evil.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Ah! Tougher than I thought.
All power of kings. Fall. Apologies. Would you finish
Come
it?
forth, royal soul.
Really struggling out with melons there. Yeah, so there I would have finished that a lot earlier if I had Juna. Eupha.
How's that? I learned a new ability.
That was
Right, should be enough mag now. Keep going to Juna. There we are.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of
And the
course.
fairies didn't use.
I've acquired a new ability.
Yes, please. Flip. And take Juna's equipment. But Juna has not useful actually. Eupha as the healer and buffer, some for offensive. I've worked out well nice then. Okay, cool. I am just about to go do that. I just realised that Juna only has 1 summon. So I need to go back to Manor and try and learn some more summons for her. Scroll is a big struggle on the mad front. Mind you, Scroll's no worse than Hulkenberg at the moment. Poor Basilio, I'm being like you, I've totally ignored Basilio.
Now, where was...
Ah, how good of you to come.
Nope. Special experiment. Some experiment. Also, reblend them into team. Black Horror Zone 5 shows up too late. Yeah. I can see Basilio being useful, but it's pure physical. It's I'm having the same thoughts you are at the time, where pure physical I don't think really works. It's handy to have the weaknesses there, but you need some elemental or some form element or something else. It just makes like buffing and debuffing more valuable. And Stroll, I found when he was the general, was very useful. I really like him as that. Right. Elite summon on marker. Right. Was a physical debuffer. Then maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Basilio needs something else. Maybe the brawl's... Actually, maybe the brawl's not too bad, because if he had some way to increase his likelihood of inflicting status debuffs on the enemy, then yeah. But I mean, Forget's very useful, but only when it goes off. Also, I think you would have played him if his main class was actually the commander. Yeah, yeah. Although, it's also Basilio we're talking about. He doesn't come across as the smartest. Right. So we have these. Fairy. So I need this for the next dungeon, where I know the boss is weak against light. So you've got Talisman of the Avian and the Divine. I can't use that. Fire magic. Can't use that. Can't use that. God. These are the summons. Okay. Good. Okay. But he does come across as a bard type character. Some of these you can actually buy already from the masked NPCs. But they might have different selections based on their height. I forgot about them. I completely forgot. Hey, it's a persona. Where do you buy them again? I know you could buy them, and I completely ignored the fact I could buy them at the time. The main island for Eupha. Okay. In the town square. Okay, cool. I'll go back in a sec. Complete some. Multi-electric. We'll pick one of those. Pierce attacks are very useful for this particular dungeon. Got plenty of War God, so I can try those two as well. They go for 50 or 200. Right. Right, okay. That's probably why I shied away from them. I mean, to be fair, if it's 200k to unlock this skill, it's probably worth it. Alright, so we've got a few. What am I missing? Right, I'm going to write this down. So, notes. List. No, we don't want list. We want text. So we want a talisman of divine. Foul. Now we have those. Avian and Femme. Two divine and one white. Cool, and that's all I need for the elite summoners. Unlimited, but that's the thing. because otherwise it'd be endgame farm right before you do the boss. Yeah, and don't forget about the Evokers. They can produce the ultimate one. Sorry, what Evokers again? I've got loads of masks. I'll leave those for now. Right.
Oh, you'll come again.
Where are the Evokers again, Mr. Cranky? The two cost bolts. Oh yes, I've seen those. They cost a lot each. You can buy up to 4 of them, I think. Yes. How much money have I got?
What now?
226. And no mag. Look at that pathetic amount of mag. Yeah. Do this. What have you got? Has. Not great. Oh, I suppose. I'll pull that. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, you can get 1 or 2, even the main character. Yeah, I'm thinking 1 or 2 is probably the way to go, especially for mages that can use an insane amount of skills.
I think that's all.
Maybe it's just 2 or 2 mages.
Now.
All right, how's that?
I think that's the last of them.
Oh, deal with these stuff over here.
Do this. Enemies
Hey, don't be a hero. Watch your...
On your toes, everyone.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Come on! We have the edge.
Now that you've unlocked everything, keep an eye out for that ability that halves the cost of your ults. I can't remember who it was. That helped get those Evokers.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Yeah. I think it is the wizard. I've seen it on Cal.
Lightning! But all things seemed right.
Supposed to be its weakness.
Elemental Master! Roar! 2 remaining.
One for the captain. Let's keep it going. Only 2 enemies left. I can do this. Stay sharp.
You're getting better, girl.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Oh, she has Dracodiot still.
Come. No.
Only 1 left. Finish them
Sniper.
off. We're clear.
Elemental Master! Wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Take my fullest power.
18, that one. I do like how they've managed to keep some of the personas as monsters from previous games in this game.
Let justice prevail. This won't do. With blade in hand, I'll run you through.
I'm not cool with it. Mothman is incredibly tiny in this game.
A halfway decent result.
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
Let's push through.
Oh.
Let's maintain this
There's no
momentum.
time for prayers. Sniper!
Physical.
Pierce! Even that was not enough?
I won't hold back. Fire! That could have done it.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's this guy.
I thought that would do more.
Oh, she had a buff.
Pierce through them.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
I see your game.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
I'll use what I must. Fall! That should have worked!
Are you working at the moment, Frankie? Out of interest?
Burn. It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that supposed to be its
Here I
weakness?
go. Cerberus!
Okay, best to do that than the Pierce.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
They got quite nice.
Remain.
What does
What now?
Eupha learn? Looking at house ideas, nice. It seems that we're about to buy a property. Okay, okay. Do let us know about your fortunes. Dubai. Or your estate. Right, so she doesn't actually gain any skill. Fine. But it's freaking out right now. I remember you saying that feeling about to be pressured into it. Well, the only thing I can say is try not to be. It's a big decision. You guys are going to be the ones who live with that decision. Oh,
They'll need more than
got the
this.
fuck kicked.
Blindsided.
Now that's finesse!
Asme, it would have been nice if you dodged that a lot earlier.
Face me!
But I thought you hid
This
its
rift!
weakness.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Hmm.
I won't hold back. We can do this.
Much thanks.
Thank you. I'm obliged.
Well, her old man needs to.
I shall do my
and
best.
it's not like we can wait years either. So a little bit of pressure for it as well. Okay. 82.
Devil summoner!
Not this tactic. After you.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit
You're
them all
gonna
in
try and
one
escape.
fell swoop. Everyone fall back! Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
We strike first.
Let's maintain this momentum.
Sniper!
Wait,
Fallen!
Now that's going to hit
Amazing speed.
4 left.
I will fight with
50 quite soon. I've been telling him, like, getting to 50 is a good age. Good age. I mean,
elemental match.
2 cents of my calories, like, just gets to a massive,
Is everyone all right?
there's actually no reason to skip that.
Sniper!
Yeah, Kitchen's 50 is a massive achievement.
You're like a one-man army. Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, like, he is 46. I took hernia because he can't stop working on boats and properties. The people you know and the hernias they have.
We seem to have defeated them all.
But that's good. That's good. I mean, despite the hernias, I personally encourage it. Keeping active is the one thing I'm trying to get my old man to keep doing. He's worked years at a restaurant and all of a sudden he just stopped. And now he's constantly goes to hospital for checkups and stuff like that. Like, come on, Dad. Just a little bit more. Maybe you spent your life working, but the rest, come on. Not gonna do you any good if you just don't do anything.
What now?
My eyes make it run out of mana.
Yep.
What now?
That's run out of time. Not really. Right, we'll give this bird a pump go and then I guess we're going.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Cat.
You can eat.
I see you! No time for prayers.
This morning he woke up at 7, set up the alarm to check out the property, just viewed 50 pictures and redone the planet. Mine just never stopped. Good on him. See, I don't know if this is a... So, I've heard that as you get older, people just get up earlier. Our manager, who's in the 60s, the same, he gets up really early these days. But I find that as I'm getting older, I just like to sleep more and more. I mean, I'm on holiday at the moment, so you won't find me getting up much earlier than 11 o'clock. So, yeah. I'm not entirely sure if I'm following that trend. I quite like my sleep. There are all these people who get up like super early. Like, one of my friends is the same. Like, he gets up at 7 every day because he feels like he's going to miss out on the day if he doesn't. I'm like, well, there's a bit of truth to that. But it's also my opinion that you need to rest. Just rest. Oh my god.
Eupha, come on, focus.
Trivial.
Eupha's guard is down.
In hand, as the point of a sword.
What?
Let us sniper! That
I
should
thought
have
you
worked!
hated weakness.
Come forth, royal soul. Wasn't enough?
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Deal with clean blood.
I thought that would do more.
Oh.
Only a flesh wound.
Eupha's guard
I
is
defer
down.
to you.
You.
I'll use what I must. Then again, I leave it to you.
You. You did a loose newspaper
Great work, everyone.
for 3 to 4 years, so we
Good.
report onto
A
that.
clean victory.
Oh, that's fine. So that's a generational thing, and a lot of that to do with parents. Parents be up. Reads 4 to 7 to receive the morning newspaper. A lot of them would leave home for 7. They then travelled, and the travel would have taken longer to get to work. I delivered newspapers for 3 to 4 years. So it's important that thing.
How's that?
Yeah, sorry.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I think when I was really
Our
young,
foes have fallen.
newspapers
We are
was
safe
the
for
still a
the time
thing.
being.
Not so much these
We've
days.
been spotted. On your guard.
Kind of as it got to my teens, it just wasn't a thing. Yeah, I can see that kind of thing. I still think I prefer sleeping. And I'd imagine getting the news these days is a lot easier. Although I don't know if that generation still prefers newspapers. Most of my parents would read the newspaper, drink coffee, and prep for work, wake up, TV.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds very quintessential of the times that I remember when I was a kid. My parents do exactly the same thing. They're not, my parents are in their late 50s, I think. Yeah, I'm wondering if they've sort of, how does that say, evolved or learned with the time.
What now?
That's so cool.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
I think
If your parents didn't do it, then it would be your grandparents. Yeah, so my grandparents were very quintessential Chinese. They lived in an era where they weren't well off at all. And they were from China, so they got up early, did the farm work, stuff like that. But yeah, my parents grew up over here. They sort of followed. Yeah, so we had a bit of. I don't know about my mum, but my granddad had a bit of farm in Kowloon, and he sold that just before he died. Kids, by the way, little story to that. We sold the farmland, and the people who bought it off us didn't give us our last the final paycheck. So they're paying it in installments, and the last installment just never came to us. They went, "Oh, what are you going to do about it? Come over here and try and take it off us." Kids. Oh wait, he didn't just
Let's push through.
Oops.
This power grows stronger still.
we're done here. Let's keep moving.
Back then.
Come on.
Look alive!
What now? Let's push through.
We won't allow any comeback.
Also back then, they all worked more than 40 hours. Now everybody is pissed when they work 32 to 36 hours. Yeah, I can see that.
I'll use what I must.
I am definitely a 38-hour a week sort of guy.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weak
Where you go. There you go. Would it be reason to get up? 45, yeah.
Vitus power.
Certainly when I went to Chinatown for my Chinese school.
Souls of kings, give me strength.
I had to get up at 4 o'clock. My breakfast time we'd leave by 6 o'clock to get to Chinatown for no later than 8. I could spend a few hours at McDonald's I think, with breakfast and then go to school. This is all on a Sunday. But it did mean I got to watch Sonic the Hedgehog as my morning cartoon.
Burn! I should have done it.
But I thought you
Take my fullest power.
On instead, you will get up at 5, get home at 8 in the evening. you would spend hours just driving and picking up contracts.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Drove to the client. That's when block hours started. Yeah, I've got quite a few colleagues who do exactly the same.
A new power to wield.
And they were actually like that right up until
I think
COVID.
that's all of them.
I think that's as much as I can stretch it. Highsmay's a bit too far down now. I'm going to have to work out which gets the next party. Especially these places once upon a time. Yeah, so when I started working for the company I'm in at the moment, seeing customers at their offices was still a big thing. And it's very much an old-fashioned sort of company. They didn't like digitalization at all. And then I sort of got involved and tried to move towards that direction. But yeah, whenever we visit customers, everyone was on site all the time, getting up early. I had to do those things myself. When I wanted to interview customers, like the other side of England, I'd get up at 4 or 5 in the morning to make sure I left the house by 6, and then spend 4 hours to get to the customer side there by 10 at latest. Turn for 10.
Okay then. Right?
Yeah. An experience, but I certainly wouldn't want to go back to doing it again, personally. Right. Time to hand in the bounties and go to Eupha's Island.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 19 days remain.
This here.
Small one, please.
We have
Smash
to.
it all to bits.
Just say, I'll do a save down here. Possible quest. Let's do that.
All right then.
Let's go.
Uh-huh. Thanks, mate.
We did it.
All that money. With all that useless courage.
Counting on you.
Right, last one. Merchant Healer Brawler Berserk. Okay. The Igniter shop has such a cool hub. We want masks to work. Make Eupha as useful as possible.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Oh, I had food to recover 200 MP.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
Let's see. You're...
Oh, that's great.
Which one?
That's where we go.
It's your call. Let's move.
All right
In
then.
the town square. Oh, there's another quest.
Hello there.
Hello there. I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old history. Oh, this is the tower. So there's another tower here. So...
What will you do?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Oh wow, look at that.
Thank you.
Let's check.
So what I might do there
I
is...
see. Be careful. I'll see you again.
So now that I'm here, I might take this opportunity to actually go to that island. In the area behind you. There. Okay. Someone down there.
Oh.
You? Is that fruit? You look like you're still masked?
What'll it be?
Oh, there they are. Oh my god, 100k each.
Now then.
Yeah. That's really expensive. Yeah, I'm thinking about I will spend 200k to get one. That involves me looking at the experiment again.
What now?
Can I do it from here? Where's more? Go around. Up there, I think.
Eloise victory would plunge his blood.
No, where was he?
I just realised the time, and I've not done my dailies yet on my catches.
Hello.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 remaining. So this is I have that one already. So all and use magic that repels physical attacks. So that's a buff. Use magic that fully restores health. So that's healing. Alright, multi target all magic. Right. So I'm thinking either Lotus Flower or Buzzing Fly Vessel. Also, something the game doesn't do well is tell you how much weapon armor you have. Might show 7 swords. Yeah, I've not sold any of my equipment, so I probably have loads of redundancy that I can get rid of. But let's get to that if. The Gammy's really good. The Tyrant's also a nice pullback. And don't know. Let's go the healing. So one avian and 1 fem.
Oh, you'll come again.
But why? Oh. What'll it be?
One avian. Fem.
Oh, it's you!
Weapons. Oh, okay. That
Can we talk?
just probably goes.
Goodbye now.
That's better. Okay.
Now, where was he?
Do make yourself at home.
Oh, that's healing done. Next is the almighty magic when I get back to it.
Oh. You'll come again.
Right, so before I forget. Yup. I've not done much on masks, but I've only made the mask that I need. Whereas I find that with Eupha, the more the better.
Why?
Although it's really expensive. Right. Let's save that.
Oh.
That's what it is.
What'll it be?
Really expensive food.
All right then. What now?
Fire of faith. Go, but first there should be a
All right then.
informant somewhere.
Let's go.
What more can I do?
Oh, I thought it was somewhere. The tavern.
What more can I do?
All right then.
Tavern.
All right then.
Let's go.
Can't see
We
a
stand
single
behind
fancy a
you,
bit of
Lady
it.
Eupha.
Cheers.
Ah, you heard about the Spiral of Blind Faith from the chief, did you? I'll tell you what I know about the trial here. As you've heard, no one really knows too many specific details that they would help anyone who went ever came back. But it's said that a long time ago there was a man who fled from the tower. With his dying breath, he scrawled these words: "The beauty of purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, use your life that will turn to ash." Okay. I took it as not suspicious that he picked the fire to go in.
Gonna get an Eddie
Okay.
time.
Do I have any flame resistance?
What's the world coming to? Can't see a single bit of
All right then. Let's go.
Hey,
Hello. Invasion of fire.
All right then.
Is there an accessories shop here? Okay. What I'll do is I'll save it here. Do a double save.
All right then.
Go to
Let's
the
go.
corner runner. Boom. Okay, I'm not ready. And make way
Are
for
we
this one.
departing? Now then.
Should be.
Be that as it may.
Don't lose focus.
Enemy strength force block.
Yeah, but it's your call.
All right.
The Denny.
Let's go.
Can he fix the weather?
Hey. Leave it
What,
to me.
please?
The weather.
Well, it's bad. Dungeon name. Oh, it's clear it. Okay.
Will that be all? Now then.
Do I have one of those?
All right.
I see.
Okay. I don't have to stew for you. I'm sorry, Danny. I'm also sorry for myself for not preparing better.
Let's go.
I shall deal with this in blighted weather.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
Be that as it may.
Don't lose focus.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Great. What to pick?
All right then.
Didn't remember what stew he wanted. Almighty golden stew, that was it. I think it was. Oh. Like, almighty gold cube. Right. Okay.
All good.
Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing cubes along plentiful herbs and spices. Korea is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to fire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes almost deadly poison. So I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation used my love and affection.
I want to say.
Cow, let us eat together. Nurumata Imuru Renexler.
What this is?
This is mighty golden stew, secret recipe of the Fairy tribe. Good for your health, so please, this episode. Hopefully it gives us fun. Yeah. That means I can change the weather twice. And my last raw virtue is imagination.
All right then.
Do that. Okay, cool. Imagination. Read the book. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have been named, have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing at the margin. The paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. names Basilio, Fidelio, Rella, and Luis have been written many times. He seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. Makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. I thought about Basilio's life. I feel like my imagination grew.
Now then.
Pretty good. Yeah. Everything's level 5, so that's another thing done.
With this, 4 heroic embodiments dwell within thee. Their power marks thee now. Go forth. Thy destiny awaits, World Shaper.
The Spire of Blind Faith is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma. All prayers long unanswered.
Glad we're finding here and all, but real trial is still ahead of us.
In other words,
So, what exactly are we offering? It seems to be called forbidden power, but what is it really? Some kind of weapon, you think? If that's what it is, if it is a power, then we need of it in our fight against Luis. Let's just see what we can do to claim it.
At last.
At long last, thou hast come to face the trial. That one voice of guiding us. Same as the one I heard in the ancient Elf Protection.
Thou must not fail.
Thou who hast reclaimed the truth and vie openly with the crown, strength enough to save the kingdom shall command it of thee. The virtues of a hero, that is what they shall need from thee.
Now go.
Go forth, you seek to guide the people. Must know that which must truly be confronted. Okay.
well, well.
Oh, a new arrival. Who are you?
That can't be.
Harry.
Well,
Whoa, for real. I'll project the tiniest bit of magic and suddenly you guys can see me. Didn't see that one coming. Ahem. I would have thee call me Agrica, though our time for banter is short. Wait, what the hell are you exactly? Oh, turn it down, kid. This is the Spire of Blind Faith. So come on, spill it. Why would you choose here for your first trial of the dragon? Trial of the dragon? First? What do you mean? Oh, wow. You really don't know anything. Things are pretty simple here, really. Make it to the top alive can be easy. And thusly it begins.
hail, chumps.
If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend to this lofty tower.
Make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos. Well, which is off. Would someone mind telling me what that was? She comes in sounding all proper ancient, then suddenly, like a little brat. Kinda unsettling that. But it just goes to show that forbidden power, or what you have, is really here after all. Fair enough. What troubles you, Gallica? Oh, it's nothing, I was just thinking.
However,
that this power has gone unclaimed for so long implies this trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain we're ready to face it. That gets us spooked already. I must mind the excitement myself. If you really want to go through this, Cal, then I won't stop you. It's your decision. But it's just as I said. Do it. Make sure we're ready. We should turn back at the first sign of trouble, okay? These towers are nuts, but I will say once I figured out that, this became my lineup for all the towers. Cool. Based on how everyone just went about that conversation, I should not be here at all. But I left myself here so that I remember next time I come to play the game, this is what I'm doing. Getting my ass sounds of things. So I will continue streaming, because I need to do my dailies and my captures. But for the YouTube side, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Stop the recording now.